This is a stoichiometry lesson by Zoe Corbet, and I will be teaching you through example. So you'll start off with a word equation like hydrogen peroxide, or H2O2, decomposes to form oxygen gas and water. So your first step is to write a balance equation. So you're given the first part, so H2O2 changes or decomposes to form oxygen gas and water. So that's not quite balanced yet. First, you have to make sure that there's an even number on both sides. So there's 2 hydrogen and 2 oxygen, and then there's 2 hydrogen and 1 oxygen and another oxygen. So you're going to put a 2 here and a 2 here. So that makes 4 of each, but it's still not balanced because then there's only 2 oxygen over here and 1 over here. So you're going to put a 2 in front of there to make it a fully balanced equation. And then step 2, so say that you are given 10.00 grams of H2O2. And step 2 is to convert all quantities into moles. And I spelled quantities wrong. That's okay. So you start off with your 10 grams over 1, and you are multiplying that by 1 mole of H2O2. And to find that, you go to your table and you find hydrogen, and you see the molar mass is 1.00794, and of oxygen it is 15.9994. And so you multiply those separately and then you add them together, and after rounding and such you will get 34 grams, and you cross multiply, and then that equals 0.29 moles. Okay, and now step 3 is you are finding, you use the mole ratio to find the moles of the unknown. So moles of the unknown. So that would just be of O2. Okay, so you would take your 0.29 moles over 1, and you would multiply that by 1 mole of O2 over 2 moles of O2. Okay? And after cross multiplying and such, you get 0.145 moles of O2. Okay. Now for step 4. So you want to convert back to grams. And say that it says, after you find how many unknown of O2 there is, how much O2 is produced in grams. That makes sense. So you are going to take your 0.145 moles over 1, and you're multiplying that by, you go back up to your 34 grams over 1 mole, and you want the moles to cross out, and then you cross multiply, and you will get that there are 4.64 grams of O2. And this is how you do stoichiometry through example.